Let's talk about money.
If you've made a decision to aim for a long-term and successful finance career, taking the Chartered Financial Analyst CFA exam and studying the curriculum is an excellent way to ensure you have a strong knowledge base and top-notch skills. Are you ready to take the bold step to invest in yourself? CFA Society Nigeria is at your disposal, promoting the highest standards of investment practice in Nigeria. As an affiliate of CFA Institute, CFA Society Nigeria seeks to promote the highest standards of investment practice in Nigeria and to provide a vibrant community in which its members and other key players in the investment industry can interact and grow. When you have the CFA charter, you're globally recognized. Take advantage today by writing the CFA exam and joining us at CFA Society Nigeria. For more information, visit us at cfasocietynG.org. CFA Society Nigeria, making finance a force for good.
Money Talks.
Money Talks. Money Talks. Money Talks.
Hi, my name is Ibukun Oyedeji, President CFA Society Nigeria. Join me and a host of other financial industry practitioners every Monday at 4:30 p.m. right here on Inspiration 92.3 FM for Money Talks with CFA Society Nigeria.
Money Talks, airing on this station every Monday at 4:30 p.m. Money Talks with CFA Society Nigeria. Let's talk about money.
Money Talks.
Money Talks.
Money Talks. Money Talks. Money Talks with CFA Society Nigeria. Let's talk about money. Hello everyone and welcome to Money Talks here on 92.3 Inspiration FM Smart. Uzechi is my name. Money Talks is a financial literacy program and is brought to you by CFA Society Nigeria. It is a program that comes to you on a day following the week of the international conference hosted by CFA International right here. Today, Perfect Fagbile, CFA, is the guest on the program. Perfect Fagbile is the principal consultant at Felteg Consult Limited with specializations in business advisory, market research and corporate trainings. Perfect in recent years has had the opportunity of facilitating training programs in almost all the commercial banks in Nigeria, including some regulatory institutions. A CFA charter holder and an associate chartered accountant, Perfect also speaks on accounting, finance and business development strategies for small and medium-scale businesses. He also speaks at religious and other informal gatherings. With over 12 years of banking experience, Perfect also has a strong inclination for the behavioral school-stroke approach as a basis for strategic, economic and financial analysis. Perfect perceives himself to be a pragmatic optimist with a stout belief that everything can be improved upon. And ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome our special guest for this very evening, Perfect Fagbile. Let's say Perfect, welcome to you.
Thank you, Captain Smart.
On the program.
You're welcome.
This is the first time I'm encountering somebody with the name Perfect.
It's almost same as Smart. Perfect Smart.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Good to have you. So today we're going to be discussing personal financial planning and money management. What a time to talk about this particular subject. Personal financial planning and money management. So sit back, pull out your notebooks as usual, take notes, and get ready to ask Perfect some questions and be ready to receive perfect answers to those questions that you have. So Perfect, let's get straight into it. But before we get there, to you the listener, let's announce the telephone numbers in case you want to make a call or ask us questions on the program. You can call 0700-923-923-923. That's 0700-923-923-923. Or you can send us a message on WhatsApp 0817-313-6193. You can go to our social media handles at cfasocietyng.org. That's www.cfasocietyng.org, or follow on all the social media handles on Instagram, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and also on Facebook at CFA Society NG. Just go and check it out there. So perfect. Back to you here. Can I start by asking you this question? You know, everyone wants it. Everyone talks about it. You know, everyone works for it. I'm sure we're all in this room because of it. I'm very sure. I don't need any crystal ball, to tell me that. But we seldom ponder about what it is. And I'm talking about money. Ego. Owo, kudi, some people used to call it kabadize. I like that one. So can you tell us, in everyday language, I beg, what's in be money?
Well, I think a very good place to start would be look at the origin of money.
Yeah.
So before we have money in what it is today, or what we know it to be today, there used to be trade by barter. So you give me your beans, I give you my rice, or I give you my yam.
Yeah.
But there was a problem with that. We call it double coincidence of wants. So what if I don't need your rice, or you don't need my beans? There's a breakdown of trade. So as a matter of fact, money came up as a result of people trading. So before trading, when we were still at the era of subsistence living, there was no money. So we had trade by barter, we had commodity. At a point in time, people were using salt, precious metals as a form of exchange. But there was another problem with that also. So those commodities had intrinsic value. They had things that they can be used for, apart from serving as money. So I had my salt, I wanted to cook. Why would I trade it out?
Yeah.
Then after that, we had other things. We had the receipt issued by goldsmiths. So if I had gold, I deposited my gold with a goldsmith. It usually means a receipt that I can take to somewhere. And over time, people begin to accept that receipt. And that was what led to the invention of money. Before we now have it backed up by government, and it became a legal tender. So we can conclude that by saying money is just a medium. It's not an end in itself. It's a means to achieve something. And of course, if it's a means, it means money in itself does not have any intrinsic value except what we can use it for. So in everyday English or in everyday language, money is what we need to get the good things of life. Everybody wants money.
Yeah.
Everybody wants
everybody. Everybody. Okay, that's good. That's a very perfect definition right there about money. But I'm sure money has other relevant information about it. Can you go ahead now and tell us about those other relevant information about money that you think everyone needs to know, especially those who are listening to this program now? Because when you talk about money in this part of the world, everybody here could just stand.
Okay. So I think there are 5 major things about money that everybody needs to know. 5 things. The first thing, making money. Money is not, if riches were horses, even beggars were right.
Yeah.
If everybody could have their way, everybody would like to pluck money from the tree.
Of course.
But of course, it doesn't happen that way.
Like that, yeah.
You have to make it. So the first thing about money is you need to learn how to make money. Then, number 2, you need to learn how to save. So it's deliberate savings is coming immediately after making it, because the expectation is you spend after you have saved. You don't save after you have spent. It should be the other way around.
Yeah.
So you save first, then you spend whatever is left. So people need to learn how to save, and of course spending. So that's another ballgame entirely. You need to spend money, because money is a medium.
What if the money is not enough?
You still have to save. So there's what we call self-control bias. So no matter how little you are earning, saving at least a percentage of it will not kill you.
Is there a fixed percentage somebody should save?
No,
from their earning.
So it's relative. It's relative, but generally, and it's expected that, okay, fine, minimum 10%. So the higher you go, the ladder, the higher you save. But of course, we know that you need to meet your day-to-day expenses.
Yeah.
So minimum 10% is ideal.
So why I asked you that question is, like now, you see the prices of everything
Going up.
skyrocketed. Income has not increased commensurately. So people's income is being eroded by all this increase in prices everywhere. Does that not impact on savings?
So one of the major thing about savings is linked to your income. So like I said, you save first before you spend. So the reason why most people don't have enough to save is because they spend all their income. And spending is a function of knowing what you need and knowing what you want. So if you cannot differentiate between what you need, which are the basic things, and what you think you want, these are things that, okay, fine, that will meet your aspirations, there will be nothing left. So I agree, the prices of goods are rising, inflation at 20-something %. But then the other side to it is, if you cannot increase your income, which is almost a bit difficult in the short term, the alternative you have is cut your cost, reduce the expenses, minimize on the bottle of beer, the outings. Just find a way of minimizing your cost. It's a tough call, but trust me, it's what everybody needs to do now.
Maybe that's why we hear people talking about personal financial planning.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
So, like I said, there are 5 things: you make money, you save money, you spend money. The other 2 things about money is you invest money, and of course, you also do give away. You need to give out some of the money to other people. So financial planning is more like a deliberate action around these 5 things. So these are things that you should sit down and take decisions around. And the funny thing is, if you fail to take decision around these 5 things, the external factors will take the decision for you. And in life, nothing is left in vacuum. So if you are not taking the decision, the external factors are taking decisions for you and pushing it at you. You have no choice than to just take it. And of course, like we said at the beginning, money is what everybody wants for their good. So if you don't have enough money, that means your quality of life will be minimal. You can't enjoy life the way you want it. So if you want to enjoy life the way you want it, you want to plan your future, you don't want to work to your 70s, you need to plan.
Yeah. Wow. You want to mention those 5 things?
So, like I said, making money, saving money, spending, investing, and giving away.
Wow.
So giving is one thing that people don't think about, whereas it's part of the money. So you must be deliberate in giving out.
Okay, I asked you this question partially before we enter into this one. Let me ask you again. From what you're saying now, it means that personal financial planning is very essential.
Very, very essential.
So let me ask you again, Perfect. Is this something for people who don't have a lot of money to begin with? Because you are not talking about giveaway. Somebody will say, Baba, how can I do giveaway when I'm looking for urgent 2K? So are you asking me to do giveaway from where? How? So
the giveaway can be in the immediate. Of course, as Christians, as Muslims, we are encouraged to do giving, to give, all right? So, and of course, in the ultimate scheme of things, when you are done in this part of the world, you want to give out, you want to retire, you want to give inheritance to your probably children or wherever. So that's part of the planning.
Yeah.
So it's not just something that should be for the rich alone. In fact, the rich, like I say, they are not planning because they are rich. They are mostly rich because they planned. So if there's anybody that even needs the planning, it's the people with less cash. Because you need to take deliberate action to move up the ladder.
Wow. In case you just joined us now, it is Money Talks, and it's brought to you by CFA Society Nigeria. Smart Uzechi is my name, Captain Smart, and I have a perfect Fagbile who is here with me in the studio. We're talking about personal financial planning and money management. Everybody needs this one. It concerns everybody because we're talking about money today, and Perfect is talking about giveaway. Maybe we should do small giveaway since it is Christmas. You never can tell. So the number to call, of course, you have to call in first to know what we want to give you, right? 0700-923-923-923. You can call us on that number. You never can tell. You might benefit something here this evening from what we're talking about. 0700-923-923-923. That's the number to call. You want to ask questions about personal financial planning or money management, perhaps how to make this money, because the first thing Prophet talks about is make money. You have to make money first before any other thing. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you so much for calling.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Thank you. How are you this evening? Compliments of the season.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you in advance, my brother.
Very well, sir.
So tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Okay, I'm Michael Ojo, and I'm calling from Oshodi area presently.
Okay, Michael, welcome.
Thank you.
So, Michael, talk to us quickly.
Have your guest on the show.
Yes.
Good to have your guest on the show, and we are talking money this evening.
Yes, money. That's what we're talking about.
We're talking about working to either save for yourself and for your posterity, and the advantage of giving. And the goodness of it.
Yeah, so do you have a question or you just want to make a contribution?
Okay, well, how, I won't necessarily say a question. I'll say the world would be, we can't always, the world would be an easier place if human beings, well, it's just the way it is right now, but if human beings would have empathy for themselves.
All right. Hello, good evening. Please turn down the volume on your radio. Usman, welcome to the program.
Hello?
I can hear you. Tell us what's your... Yes.
This program, I love the program. But me, sometimes I used to give. But if I need, nobody to give me. I don't know the reason. Because me, I normally give. But what to give me, I don't know. I don't know what I don't understand.
Okay. All right, Usman, just stay tuned. Perfect will be bringing an answer to that question. So, I like Perfect talks about giveaway. That one is interesting me, really. Good evening to you.
Hello.
Welcome.
Sorry, it's Michael. I called back.
Okay, Michael, very quickly, just wrap up your thoughts now.
Okay, so I was just saying the world would be an easier place if people were actually having empathy for them within themselves. Yes, we know that some people want more. There's nothing we want in more. But if we can actually, like Michael Jackson's song goes, can actually have empathy for ourselves, feel the world and all that. So,
all right.
Good. Sorry, Pastor Smart. I'll call you because I need to have a word later.
Okay, no problem. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much. And I want to do a giveaway. So I'm going to be asking a question. When you call into the program, I'm asking you those 5 things that Perfect has talked about money. That's the essentials of money. If you can tell me those 5, then there's a perfect gift under my table here for you. Before the end of the program, you have to call before it is 5 o'clock. If you can mention those 5 things that Perfect talked about, then you're in for the giveaway this evening. 0700-923-923-923 is the number you can call. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening to you. I'm a first-time caller on your segment.
Welcome. Money has brought you out today. Very important. So,
yeah, interesting discussion. My name is Kayode, calling from Omole Phase 2.
Welcome, Kayode.
Yeah, I just want to thank your guest this evening. Yeah, I said it all. Big ups to him. I really enjoyed today's topic. And by the way, can I answer your question?
Go ahead now. You have 30 seconds.
Okay, number 1 is you have to first of all make the money first. Then after making the money, you have to save. Then number 3, spend. Then number 4, you have to invest. Then the 5th one, you have to do some giving away.
Okay, you have to stay tuned to know if you are the winner. What's your name again?
Kayode from Omole Phase.
Kayode, thank you very much. So we're going to be looking at speed and accuracy at the same time. So, Kayode, we've taken note of the time you used to answer. We'll compare you to other persons. So, it's open. Who will be the winner? I don't know. 0700 923 923 923. We'll have a gift here, special gift pack for you if you are the winner. But while that is happening, perfect. On this program, we have talked about investing and investment as well. Now, I would like you to take a different approach and tell us what investment is not. So, we've been told a lot of times what investment is. So, what is investment not? After we have spoken to this caller. Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you so much for calling. Tell us your name or where you're calling from.
My name is Ifon, calling from Lekki.
Okay, Ifon, very quickly, what can we do for you?
So I'm calling in respect of what I'm hearing right now in radio.
Okay.
That my own decision is I still want to talk concerning one. There is one caller that said that the point that they are talking about giving away. When somebody needs money, if he asks me, I will give it. If I'm in a problem, nobody can give it to me the way I used to give. What's the reason?
Okay, perfect. To answer the question, he will answer the question soon. He will answer. So we lost that call. You can call us back. So perfect.
Okay.
What is investment not? They've told us what investment is. What is it not?
Okay. So basically, investment is from your savings. So after you have saved over time, you don't just keep it. You want to build your wealth for the future. So investment is long term. So there are some things that people see as investment that are not really investment. So first, let me just use an everyday example: speculating. So when you speculate, you try to say, okay, fine. Let me see how the market will move and take advantage of the market. That comes with high risk. And one thing about investment is you must know your capacity to take risk. So speculating is not investment. And of course, I know this may hurt many people. Gambling, betting is not investment.
Okay, let's take the caller. Hello, good evening. You don't cut some people sleep. Oh. Welcome. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, my name is Jude. I'm coming from Lagos, Milan.
Quickly, you have 30 seconds. Talk to us quickly.
All right, I just want to basically answer the question.
Okay, go ahead quickly. Your time is counting now.
All right, make money, save money, invest money, spend money, and do give away.
What's your name?
My name is Jude.
Jude. All right, Jude, stay tuned to know if you are the winner. Stay tuned. Hello, good evening. Okay, we lost that call. 0700 923 923 923. At 2 minutes to 5, I will announce the winner. Hello, good evening.
Hello, sir.
Thank you for calling.
Sir, I'm calling back. It's Stephen. I'm calling back to answer the question you just asked.
Okay, answer quickly.
The 5 things you should know about money. The first one is making money. The second one is how to save money. They learn how to save money. The third one is learn how to spend the money. The fourth one is invest money. The fourth one is giving away.
Okay, thank you very much. You're working hard for the money. That's very good. So, perfect. This is the last question I'll ask you. You can still call us. The giveaway is still open and available. We'll call out the name of the winner at the end of the show this evening. 0700 923 923 923 is the number that you can call. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for calling. Tell us your name or where you're calling from very quickly.
Yeah, my name is Slime. I'm coming from Oniru.
Go ahead quickly. You have 20 seconds remaining.
Yeah, the question is, you have to make money, save, spend, then give away.
You have mentioned 4. All right, thank you. Your time is up. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Evening to you, sir. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, my name is Augustine. I'm calling from Ada.
Okay, Augustine, welcome to the program. Go ahead. You have 20 seconds remaining.
Okay, the 5 point is make money, save money, invest, spend, and give away.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. So let me get back to Perfect here before we'll take 1 or 2 more calls. Perfect. What personal financial planning hacks do you have for people that may not have money to hire a financial planner or advisor, a professional like you, but they are listening to this program? That's part of why CFA instituted this program for financial literacy. Can you just give a few in like a minute and a half?
Okay, so there's this law, Pakistan law, that says expenses will always rise to meet income.
Wow. So
even if you get a new job today and you think you are doing fine, before you know it, you are running out of cash again.
Wow. So nothing like if I get money,
also all problems are solved.
So if they pay me 200,000,
it's just for a while.
I'll not have problem again.
The problem will still surface. So to solve that problem, that's the issue most people have. What I would just tell people is, first, have a budget. And what is budget? Plan what you are going to earn, and plan what you are going to spend. So what you are going to spend should be based on what you need, not what you want.
Wow.
You should avoid impulsive buying. You should be deliberate. Avoid things that will make you spend money that you don't. So there's this popular that say people spend money they don't have to buy things they don't need to impress people they don't like.
Wow. So if you are going to the shop, you have a list.
Of course I do.
But they say it's old school. How can you be? This man, you're bringing list to the shop.
Well, there's nothing old school about it, because it's something that has helped me to maintain discipline, prudence. So
they call you a laroro.
Yes.
This man, to the price.
But the good side of it is I don't go broke.
So don't go and buy things you don't need to impress people that you
don't buy things. Don't buy things with what you don't have that you don't need to impress people you don't like.
Wow, that's carved on stone, carved on marble. Words of wisdom on marble. So let's give opportunity for 1 or 2 more persons to try to see who is going to win our prize this evening. The 5 essentials of money that Perfect mentioned this evening. 0700 923 923 923. We're announcing the results in just a minute. You can still win. The winner has 2 pluses, so if you can knock him off the perch, we'll see whether we can give the prize to you. Hello, good evening.
Hello, very good evening.
Thank you. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, my name is Young from Ujuju.
Your name is?
Young David.
Young, you have 20 seconds left. Talk to us quickly.
Yeah. So I want to quickly answer your question, Captain. So I'm looking. You mentioned that I want to get mentioned that.
Young, yeah, I don't understand you. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Matt.
Thank you very much. Your name and where you're calling from?
Ben Savage.
Savage, quickly.
I want to answer the question.
Go ahead, quickly.
Making money, saving, spending, investing, giveaway.
Oh, wow. This is a tie. Okay, let's see the last caller this evening. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you for calling. Amara, go ahead.
Okay, you make the money, you save the money, you invest the money, you spend the money, and you give away.
Hey, you be like, say, Amara, don't take over. We don't have any more time. Full lines are still ringing, so we have to stop. So we have Jude, Savage, and Amara. Perfect. Can you give it away to one of these 3?
Since it's a tie, let's go to the female. To the
female. So, Amara, you are the winner. Amara, send a message to us. Yeah, what's the CFA Society NG, the Instagram number, the Instagram page at tfasocietyng.org. At CFA Society NG on Instagram. So, Amara, just send a message that say, I am Amara, the winner on Money Talks today at CFA Society NG. So every week on this program, we'll have something to give away to you till Jesus comes. Right, that's what we do. We have a lot of money. This is Money Talks, after all. Perfect Fagbile has been our guest on the program this evening. Thank you so very much for coming.
You're welcome.
It's been a perfect program we had this evening, and we hope to have you again next time.
You're welcome. Thank
because
you
are the money man. That's our show. We're back next Monday. Yes, we'll be here. We're not going for Christmas yet. Next Monday, we're back at 4:30 p.m. Do join us at that time. Captain Smart is my name, and it's been wonderful having you on the program.